What's up, YouTube? It is Codemaster Hard Rock. I'm just checking to make sure everything's going good. Okay, excellent. What's up, YouTube? It is Codemaster Hard Rock back at it again with another chaotic top 10. Today we are looking at the Mipedians. So, I need to preface this with all my top 10s, which is, this is my list. Feel free to comment your personal opinion on your personal top 10. Again, I'm going based on character, not necessarily just cards or anything like that in between. So with that being said, let's hop into it. We are looking at Oiwaiki. He's a Mipedian Royal. Mipedians you control with invisibility gain 20 speed, invisibility strike 5, air 5. He is loyal. God, Oiwaiki is such a good card. And not to mention, his flavor text is it's good. Neither alive nor dead, the ghost of the hunter's perimeter haunts the haunted. That's pretty cool. Oiwaiki's like this ghost Mipedian, flies around and stuff. Scared the crap out of the kids. So, moving on. Next is Headmaster Ankija. Ankija. That word. I'm a Mipedian Stalker. Invisibility strike 15. Invisibility abilities cannot be negated. If I lost initiative, your engaged creature gains strike 10. Now, I do want to preface this as to say it's not invisibility strike 10 because it would have had the word invisibility attached to it. Strike 10 is very similar to Takinom strike 10. She doesn't have invisibility per se. So if somebody says, oh, you're immune to invisibility, they're not immune to the strike 10 because it's not invisibility strike 10. It's just strike 10. Air and Earth, he's a good Mipedian. Very good ability, just his art's cool. His Seeker of the Art card is pretty cool. It's very defensive, not really offensive, and a lot of players like to play offensively. So a lot of people say, oh, this card's better than this card, but it's entirely preference. Granted, there are some cards where I'm like, yeah, no, that's bad. But Headmaster Akyaja is far from bad. He's pretty good. Moving on is Aryo, from the Dawn of Param series. Very cool. He's a Mipedian general. He's very striking. He's strong. It looks like he's blind in his right eye. Excuse me. It looks like he has Mipedian runes, Mujic runes on his shoulders there, but it looks like he's got two Mipedian Royals with him. One's got a crazy symbol on his chest, and the other one doesn't. And they look different too. So yeah, no, that's Aryo. Very cool. Is on a like crazy throne. So there you go. There's Aryo, crocodile looking dude. He's got pretty decent invisibility strike too, may I add. Anyway, next we have Prince Eflor, head of the Mipedians, except for the number one. So there's a spoiler if you don't know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, cool. And if you don't know, then stay tuned. We're looking at the Crown Prince, the current ruler of the Mipedians as of printing. Eflor is very, very strong. However, he is also simultaneously very, very weak. He doesn't have the best energy, but his invisibility strike is insanely good. It's insanely good. And he's climbing up in price too. Like, he's well over $1,000, and I can't justify it. I really can't justify that. I don't know how y'all can, but that's just me. Anyhow, in terms of design, I love Prince Eflor. His colors are cool. He looks striking. He's like low key, but for the Mipedians, he just killed some Marillions in this art. That's what it looks like. Because if we look at the dagger, or what would be a dagger, like there's something like shoved through this creature. um yeah, it's a brutal artwork, but it's so cool. It's haunting. It's just good. So we're gonna be moving on to Prince Moudinu, cousin of Prince Eflor. He's not exactly the heir to the throne, really, but this is his art for Champion of the Guard, which is his best version of this card. I wish I could get this card. I'd love to figure out how to get this card, at least on a regular term. So yeah, there you go. Prince Moudinu. He's an important character. A lot of people confuse him for being the ruler of the Mipedians, but that simply isn't true. You know, he's just kind of there, to be honest. Um, where Prince Eflor technically should be ruling, because he's in the direct bloodline. So next we have Blasphetan, a war beast. Our first war beast of this list. And yes, I did say first war beast. Four armed tornado elemental creature. Freaking. He was special when he first came out. I didn't know he was a creature before Silent Set, or rather before, the future sets, because he came out during Marillion Invasion in the show. And I thought, oh, he's in the Marillion Invasion starter packs, booster packs, and starter decks and stuff like that. But I was wrong. He's in Silent Sands, and as you guys saw, I pulled him, and it's so cool. Um, yeah, Blasphetan, super cool, super iconic. Moving on, we have Ixik. I like Ixik for a few reasons. First of all, he absolutely murders the pigeon creature. Hold up, can we just like look at that? There's this like spine. There's blood. Oh my god. He crushed. He crushed that poor creature. Oh jeez. I like Ixig for multiple reasons. Holy crap. For one, just look at him. He's like this Godzilla T Rex looking monster, two fingers, or one finger and a thumb. I don't judge. I can't get over that he crushed that Dodo tribeless creature. Or Overworld, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, in Glacier Plains in the first episode, we see his skeleton shoved in the ice. At least that's the fan theory, that that's a skeleton. I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, but there you go. Ixik. He's vicious. He's vicious to look at. He just looks powerful. What more can I say? In the show, they made him orange, though. I don't get that part. Anyhow. Next is Gnarless, Mr. Glowing Tattoo Muge. He has similar abilities to Chromax. He cannot be damaged by Mugic. I don't remember what his second ability is, but I like him a lot. Very just his name's cool. He's kind of like fat ripped in a weird way. He definitely has a belly in the show, even bigger in the show. Right here, kind of doesn't look as such. I just love the idea of the glowing tattoos and just blocking that energy. It just looks so cool and just strong. Yeah, that's Gnarless. Next is Jitani. Remember when I said that Blasphetan was the first? This one's the last one. We're looking at Air, Earth, 10, 10 apiece. He has Air and Earth Mastery. When he wins combat, sacrifice another creature if you cannot destroy Jitani. He does not have recklessness, but he definitely will kill one of your other creatures. If you run a deck and you want to use Jitani, literally only use Jitani to attack. If there's a Battle Gear or Mugic to give him Defender, that would be awesome. Because if there is, oh my god, you could just crank out with Jitani constantly. He's unique and loyal, of course. I think he's actually a dragon. But then again, I don't think we see him in the show, but he definitely has like these electric-like wings, and like he's got like a Japanese dragon-looking mustache-looking design going on for him. And of course, the electric wings and just the art is cool, man. The art is so cool. With that being said, let's move on to my number one favorite. He's not even a real card. But he is going to be in Fire and Stone. It is Theftsar, the king of the Mipedians. This one is a fan card. I don't know who designed this one. Whoever did, please sound off in the comments. I want to know. I'll give you congratulations. According to this, he is a Mipedian royal warrior. So basically like Kaor in a weird way. Conqueror warrior. Whereas Maxor is like a hero warrior, etc., etc. Anyway, 55 courage, 70 power, 45 wisdom, 105 speed, 65 energy, 1 music. Invisibility to disarm, invisibility strike 10. When he is on the opposing side of the battle board, he gets a invisibility strike 10. So he would have invisibility strike 20 in this instance. The new age for the Mipedian is here. We will not be ignored. We will not be forgotten. That sounds like a royal thing to say. But no, like his art is so cool. He's got like a samurai-esque design, but it's like, so it's very Japanese design, but he's also got like a royal cape and like a crown on his head. Just he's scary to look at. He's got Prince Eflor right here, his direct biological son, and he has his nephew, Prince Moudinu. And I thought this was Jitani, but I might be wrong. This dragon right up here. And of course, we have two Mipedians bowing down to his freaking power. Just look at him. He's got like He-Man, electric, like I have the power type situation going on. God, what else can I say about Theftsar that doesn't speak for itself? Just look at that art. Just so good. Just so good. When this card eventually gets released, I am definitely going to be grabbing multiple boxes of Fire and Stone. I'm definitely going to be making my deck around him. With that being said, guys, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Fire and Stone may be the best set of the entire game that we know of based on what's coming out and all that jazz. But with that being said, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video of the top 10 Mipedian creatures. Let me know what your top 10 favorite Mipedian creatures are down in the comments below. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you in the next one. All right, guys, peace.